everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is MorganChin and I'm a product designer. And today I'm gonna do another build with me video. I'm super excited. I have my Quest 2 on and I'm gonna be building in Horizon Worlds. So we're gonna go in and I feel like I'm doing another room scene. I love room scenes. If you're not getting a little pattern here, they're just really cool. And I feel like there's so many different ways you can do rooms. So I'm gonna jump in and do that. If you are on my Instagram, you probably saw this that I built in here. And I think I'm gonna go over to this side to build. So here we go. I also made some flowers over there. Yeah, that was for like a video that I actually am possibly gonna use for this. So here we go. So I put my controller up by pressing the joystick down, and it brings me into build mode. And so I'm gonna start building, and what I'm gonna do is press the flat button on the left controller and I am going to open up the menu. And so I think I'm gonna do a room scene. So I'm gonna pull out this rectangle and start with the walls, making them a bit smaller. I think, yeah, let's do that. And I like to turn on snap because it just makes it so much easier. I can scale this how I want to and then like snap it where I want it to go. Another thing that is super helpful is this little person here, this little model, which I've said this before, just to help you make sure you're getting things sized correctly. I'm still gonna go into preview mode to kind of check it out and make sure, but I like to have this here when I'm in build mode. So now I'm in preview mode and I'm just checking the size of the wall for a room that is way too small. So let's make it bigger. Maybe here, and actually I'm gonna include some windows. So let me go ahead and build that in. It's probably gonna be actually a little lower. And then I'm going to duplicate this and pull it up to about here. Duplicate it again. And on snap mode, I'm gonna grab this corner and snap it over here to this one to like make this window. And it's a little too big, so let's make it smaller. And make it a little bit bigger. I think that's good. And then I'm gonna duplicate it on this side to make the wall with the window. And you can see it is a huge window, but I kind of like it. I don't know, it's cool. I kind of want this to be like a really big room. And I think I'm actually gonna make this side a little bit longer, so I'm gonna select it and pull it out. That's not what I want to do. I actually want it to go this way, so I'll do it like this. Select the top and bottom, slide that out. Perfect. And then I'll do, actually could probably keep this going. Yep, to make another window, and then duplicate this side over here. This is always hard to like perfectly align it. Oh my gosh. I sometimes select the wrong thing and then it's not aligned, and I have like moments where I get really nervous about that. Okay. Let me check it. I like that. I feel like that's the size we're gonna work with today. Also, my controller is dying, so you might see that in the video. And then I'm gonna select all of this and I'm gonna duplicate it. So when I'm building, I like to do a lot of duplicating because it makes things a lot easier. I don't have to keep remaking the same things over and over again. Make it one time, duplicate it, and then snap it to where you want it to go. And then I don't want this part, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And make these smaller so that they match the door. And then make this a little bit bigger. Yay, perfect. Okay, now on this side, I kind of want, let me see. I kind of want to do some like stairs that go up, and so I think this space might not be big enough. Might need to make it wider, probably. Stairs that go up over there, kind of like to another room. I know what you're thinking. girl, why are you trying to mess around with stairs? I know they are so complicated and literally take forever to do, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it, y'all. Okay, snap this here. And I only want one window, so I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay, now the wall over here needs to continue, but it kind of needs to be taller. So I'm gonna duplicate this, pull it here, and then I'm gonna take the top and slide it so that it matches, and then I'm gonna make it a little taller. And then I'm gonna take the bottom and slide it. Perfect. And I think that's where my stairs will be. And then, let's see, let's just pull this out. Actually, I could, yeah, pull this out to match that, I think here. It's a little too far. Not gonna lie, I feel like this is so satisfying, like the wall building part where you can just stretch things, snap things. I don't know, I love it. Let me lock the ground. I love like the noises of hearing it stretch and snap, and I don't know, it's really, really satisfying. Okay, so now I'm gonna duplicate this part, pull it out and go. Okay, and I'm gonna like quickly make the rest of this room with the stairs and come back. So here I go. I'm back, and so what I did was, as you can see, I finished this room, gave it some big windows, some bars, so here it is. You can see the windows. Looks pretty cool. The floor where I'll put some seating, and then it goes stairs into this room, and I don't know, I gotta fix that up there, what I'll do with this. But this is what I have so far. So I'm gonna like come in here and do something now. What I need is a floor for this part. So let me grab that. And I'm gonna flatten this circle and kind of use this as like a floor for this part. I think first off, it's not big enough. Let's make it bigger. Cool, okay. And then I kind of want like, yeah, these. Let's see how this works. Ooh, that might not work. I wanted like some rings to go around. Oh, maybe this will work. On the inside. But it's so large that I don't think it will. And I want to add some pillows in here. This could be like a fun little place to sit and hang out. In here. And let's see, make this a little smaller. Duplicate this, move it over here. And have like a little table. Like a little circular table. Yes, and this could probably be a little higher. So I'm gonna make this a little higher. Oops. A little higher. And then stretch this down. Cool. And then these flowers out here that I told y'all that I could use. Yeah, I can totally use this. So I'm selecting this. I made this for some other video that I had, and I'm going to use this in here. And I'm going to make it smaller. Place it on the table. Nice, wonderful. And I'm gonna add some curtains. I like to use this for curtains. And I like stretch it out and kind of, yay, then stretch it down. Is that a good size? I always like to check the size of things before I get too far and have to start over. That's pretty good. And then I'll duplicate it over. And over again. And I want it to be a little higher than the window. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that. Yeah, that's nice. Kind of really like chill in here. And okay, another thing you can do, they have assets now, which I love. And so you don't have to build everything by yourself. These are assets I've made, and then the library. And so I like to go into like home, and just kind of see all the things they have, because you don't have to build everything by yourself. And you can use some of this stuff. It makes your workflow faster, and it's just really great. So I wonder if there's anything here that I can put. I feel like this table right here would fit really nicely here, just like to fill up the space, but maybe lights instead. Oh, these are cute. Definitely could use those. I kind of like the lighting too. Yeah, like this would be nice there. So I just press it and hold it, and then it comes in. And then it comes in colored, and you can just set it where you want it to go. It's pretty fun. So this is like supposed to be just a really simple, chill space. Not super complicated. I just wanted to do something fun, just to get a little practice in, something really quick. And so that's kind of what this is. I probably won't build out the whole entire thing. We'll see. But I also kind of want to, because I feel like there's a lot of cool things I can add in here. And so maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. I'm just adding little curtain details where I want them to go. So I think I'm going to just speed through the rest of it. I'm gonna build it in my headset, and you get an idea of kind of what I like to do. I just like to take basic shapes in this program and kind of put them together to make the scene. I try to think about how I can make something from the real world and Horizon world. And so I'm gonna show you the rest of the process with the speed build, and you can kind of see what I'm doing, how I'm using the tools, and then I'm going to color the space and add a little bit of texture, and I'll be done. right, guys, that's it. So as you can see, I completed the world, and I just want to say thank you for following along and watching this video. I have some other Build With Me videos if this is something you're interested in that you can check out. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.